Alright, hello friends, and welcome back to Ho with a Bro with Elise and Preston.
And I'm the Ho.
And I'm the bro, and I'm ready for summer to be over.
Why?
Okay, well,
We just had the best weekend of our lives.
I know.
What do you mean?
I know. Many things are my own fault. My body has not been ready for summer for a minute.
Okay, I agree. I'm here for that. I did terrible about getting my body ready for this summer.
No. She's just no. Whatever. Moving on. Also,
We're just over that one. Okay.
just over that one in general. I need to like fly to Mexico and like get liposuction or something. Like, let's go. And also, I'm so like I love my friends. Don't get me wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Like I ride for my friends. I'll die for my friends. I'm low key over them coming to visit every weekend.
Yep. Now that you have the place, like in the city, everyone's just coming up and using
Everyone's just like kind of assuming they can stay, which is fine.
You're being used.
I am. I feel used and abused, you know? And like I love having people over. I have so much fun, but cleaning up after everybody and getting my apartment back into shape, it's like a continuous cycle of it being clean for like 3 days.
That was the fucking worst. I've been in that apartment like one time in college, and of course in college it's even worse because you just have cans and like you're not respectful at all.
No, people don't give a fuck. Like you have like holes in your wall for people punching it and shit.
Straight up, like 9 holes in my wall. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, okay, I'm with you on that. But that part sucks. Like it's nice being able to like end of the night I just go right to my bed.
Oh, it's so nice. I love not having to like sleep on a floor.
Yeah.
Or whatever, but I'm just like ready for shit. Like, it's just been so crazy, and I feel like every weekend it's been like go, 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 go.
You haven't had a chance to slow down and just
I haven't.
Chill,
yeah, I really haven't had a chance, and I've only like been able to. I have like a bubble that I like live in here because it's like that's where we go. We're either like where I live, or we're in Wrigley, or we're in River North. But it's never. I don't ever get to like explore.
Right, like we're just going basically to the nightlife. Like,
exactly,
parties,
like I'm only going to clubs and drinking, and I'm low key, not even low. I'm high key over drinking. But it's like we always have people visiting us, and that's what they want to do.
So it's
like you have to be a good host. Like I guess I shouldn't say I'm over summer. I'm just over being a host.
Okay, there you go.
I do love summer, but it's like summer isn't the same when you have a full-time job because it's like, where's my break?
There is none.
Like, can we like normalize like having a break during summer? I'm like, I should have been a fucking teacher. I fucked up. I went to the wrong career field.
All my teacher friends are just chilling on beaches, like drinking every day,
getting
just
hammered.
I'm like, what the fuck? Like I've had no time to do
I know.
anything.
And we love our teacher friends. We love and support teachers. They should get paid more. Fuck yeah.
They're going off right now. Good for them.
It's like, oh my God.
Yeah. I'm with you. But I love summer. Like this has been
one of the best summers.
I just say let's get into it because that fucking weekend just
our last weekend. If you've seen it on our
not gonna lie
Insta,
if I died right now, I'm good. I think the last of my partying just was left on that boat.
A part of me died on that boat.
Oh,
I was unbelievably fucked up.
I was seeing double at one point. I
Me
was
too.
like, I haven't been like this.
But I also think it was because it was rocking.
Okay,
you know, like I kept falling, and I'm like, am I drunk? Or is it the boat's fault? Because I'm also clumsy.
Elise, I'm just gonna go. I'm not taking the boat side on this one. I think it's definitely you.
I was grinding on everyone.
Bro, I couldn't keep up. All of a sudden, I just see Elise is on one man, then she's on her actual man's, and then she's on another man. I'm like, what is going on?
But they were like all my friends. It wasn't like I was like hoeing out or whatever.
No, definitely not.
Oh my God, I had so many main character moments on that boat. Like we were waiting to get a drink, and there was like the DJ.
Yep.
You know, like in the middle part of the boat, and like I'm just like dancing with this one girl, and like everyone's just like standing there. I'm like, it's a fucking party boat. So I just start going up to girls and start slapping their asses, like, let's go dance. And then all of a sudden we had like a whole group of girls just like dancing and vibing. I was like, I did that.
Fuck yeah, that's sweet.
And then this one girl like brought me to the side, and she was like, I would have never done that. Like, thank you for coming over.
You are. I tell everyone I meet, I'm like, I don't know how she does it. She just goes. Like, it's literally 0 to 100. Never like later in the night, we kind of chill out.
Oh yeah, let's just go through it. Like, let's just go through our day.
That's fine.
So I was drunk before I got on the boat.
Yep. Yep. Pre-gamed a little hard.
Because, well, I figured it was going to be expensive.
Which kind of was, yeah.
Honestly, I didn't think it was that bad. I mean, Hometown and I got 2 shots each, and we got 2 drinks and 2, like, Trulies. So, like, and I thought, and they opened them. I thought I could just shove them in my purse.
Oh, one of those.
So we didn't have to go back, keep going back to the bar, you know? But they opened it for you, fuck. Yeah. Well, whatever. But it was only like $50.
It actually wasn't that bad.
It wasn't that bad.
I lost 2 of my drinks from the actual boat. Like, the fucking rocking knocked my drinks off twice.
That happened to me, too.
I was pissed. I was like, but yeah, you're right. It wasn't that bad, because later in the night at the club at Joy District, I spent $40 on 2 drinks.
Yeah. I was drinking Wells that night. I was like, cheapest vodka you have, I'm already fucked up. I'm good to go.
Me and the girl, I'm pretty sure we just got 2 vodka lemonades and it was $40 fucking dollars. I was like, okay, all right, spending way more than I thought I would.
Yeah, the one bar we went to. So yeah, we get off the boat and I'm like stumbling. Mm-hmm. It was not a good time. And then we go to another bar.
Right. Yeah. Where did
we go? Like that's I don't remember.
Shore Club. There's like a club on the beach.
No, we went to a different. Remember that one? We showed up to that one bar.
Bars?
No, we were on the Uber together. I thought.
Oh Jesus! Okay.
Or no, maybe it wasn't you.
I don't think we were together.
No, I don't remember. I remember trying to go to this one bar, and they were like, "We're full," and I was like, "We need seats for 10 people," and they're like, "That's not gonna happen." I was like, "What if I give you $100 right now? Can you find a table for 10 people?" And they're like, "No."
Nah. Yeah, that seems
So then we went to, I think it was called Castaways.
Could I just say, because we went to Shore Club. It's like a club on a beach, and then all of a sudden I just saw you. Like, you just showed up out of nowhere, just how it normally happens. Anyways.
How it normally happens.
But yeah, no, I wasn't with you
I don't know. And whatever, we were at a bar, and like, Hometown, I ordered this like strawberry daiquiri.
Oh, that sounds fire, actually.
It was really good, but.
Strong?
No. That just sent me over the edge of like, I'm too fucked up. So then him and I dipped with, Austin, our sound guy.
Yep. Austin. Let's give him a moment.
Yes. We need to shine a moment on Austin.
I wish he was here, man. Because he had himself a fucking
day. He was fucked
you ever, like, you take that friend who never, like, he's gone out and drank before, but you ever take that friend out who just doesn't get out often, and you just expect it to be, he's going to have himself a good time?
Yeah.
Oh, my God. He 100 times that.
Oh, yeah. He, like, it was like needed that, like, it was like he never, I feel like he's never let himself get that fucked up, and just, like.
It was awesome.
And it was amazing. Like, he had himself a fucking day.
I kind of felt bad, because, like, he was going up to people, he just wanted to talk to people, and then. If some random person just comes up to you, nobody wants to talk to.
Right.
You know what I mean? Yeah. I just felt bad. He was like hopping around to different people, like, "Hey, what's up?" Like, just trying to have conversation.
And people were just not having it.
I mean, he was. I'm pretty sure he fell at least 5 times. Like,
he fell. We fell together. Yes. At one point.
There's a video. There's a video somewhere. I was trying to find it for that video. I couldn't. But it's out there. You straight up tackled him.
Well, he tripped and took me down with him.
Yeah.
It was.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then we had food, and that was not okay. I came home, immediately threw up.
Yep.
Took a fat nap, and all of a sudden, everyone's like, "Can you be ready in like 20 minutes to go out?" I was like, "Fuck no." No way.
This girl was down. And like,
down.
I didn't think you were waking up in the morning. Like, I thought, let's just sleep through Sunday too. Fuck it.
No. But I arose from the dead and made it to the fucking club that night.
We went to the club, and let's put it this way. We left, I don't know when we left, but we had to wait outside in line.
You were
for like
you were still in line while we were walking to our Uber.
Yes, exactly. Yeah. So like, I'm in the club expecting, I'm like, there's no way. And all of a sudden, just imagine Elise just stumbling in, just like, hello.
I'm like,
hey. I'm just like, no fucking way.
Fuck yeah. I
was
did that.
I was shook.
I did that.
I know. I was very
impressed. And then I didn't do anything the next day because I was too hungover.
Yeah, well, you earned that one.
I did. I deserved to lay in bed all of Sunday.
You earned that one. Oh my God. It was just like, it's not even like nothing crazy like happened really. It was just, you ever had those days where it's just a fucking blur? Like,
but it's also like, it was just good vibes.
Yep.
All around. All day.
I was telling you earlier, I didn't have a bad moment, like a single bad moment in my mind. Like, it was awesome.
The only bad moment was me throwing up.
Well, yeah, you hate to see that.
You hate to see it, but.
You really do.
It is what it is.
Honestly, I feel like do you throw up often?
No.
No? Okay, I just say I never throw up, but
I never throw up unless like
must have been the daiquiri.
It depends on like the mix of alcohol in my system. You know what I mean? Like I usually don't throw up while I'm drunk. It's usually like the next day, depending on if I get home and like eat or whatever. It's just like depending on what's in my stomach.
Yep.
But yeah.
I just say I'm still recovering because, dude, my voice was fucked. I swear I'm sick from it.
Oh
like,
yeah,
actually sick. Like
probably because like we were just going, and like we probably didn't have like I didn't drink water.
Yeah, I forgot.
Fuck water.
I forgot.
You know what is
like.
water?
Yeah. Who wants that, anyways?
Who wants to drink fucking water? Loser.
I used to think it was wrong to drink water when you drank. Very much off that now.
No, you need to fucking drink water.
That was just a me
thing.
But
then your stomach gets really full and you're like...
Yeah, I just didn't want to kill the buzz. I'm like, to kill the buzz. Don't drink it.
Yeah, don't kill the buzz.
Nope, immature.
How dare you kill the buzz? Yeah.
Whew.
Yeah.
I don't even like that. I just wish it never would have ended. Like honestly.
I know. I could have lived in Saturday for I could live in Saturday for
Not gonna lie, like that's gonna be one I remember.
And now every 4th of July, that's what I want to do.
I'm not gonna lie, I have no desire to change the itinerary. Let's just do it again.
We should just do it again. I wonder if we can do it again. I wonder if they have, because I know that they do boat tours and it's like $1,000 fucking.
Yeah, okay.
I'm like, I can only afford that. If you split it between like 20 people,
maybe like donate some money. We'll drop a little. Let's drop our
Venmo. Yeah.
Venmo. Yeah, at Preston Young 9.
At Elise Schnubley.
There we go.
Venmo us, baby.
Content.
But yeah, so I mean, I don't really have like too much of a hot mess other than like throwing up, but then I like recuperated. But let's go ahead and transition into.
Well, hold on.
Oh,
yours goes into the topic, so let's do my random thoughts.
Oh, okay. Let's talk about random thoughts.
Right. Yeah. Just kind of switching off that. First off, disclaimer, I'll be going to Washington for 2 weeks for work, so we're probably going to be doing our podcast over Zoom.
Yeah.
We'll definitely get something out to you guys. It's just going to be, like every week, a whole process.
Hodgepodge of a fucking mess.
We'll get you something for sure. Yeah. Just know it's going to be a little different sound quality-wise, so put that out there.
Yes.
All right, random thought. Okay, so I was high the other day. And naturally. And have you ever thought, what if you just pulled into, like, a drive-thru by accident? Like, if you thought it was a turn lane and it was a drive-thru. Are you still ordering? Are you getting out of it somehow? Like,
what?
You are literally stuck in the drive-thru. Like, there's no way out of it. Are you ordering or are you just driving through?
Okay, honestly, I'd probably order something.
I'm definitely ordering.
Because I have this, like, embarrassment.
Yep.
I don't know if this, like, translates to, like, this, but if I go into a store and, like,
you don't buy anything?
I don't buy anything. I feel weird. Even, if I'm looking for, like, one specific thing and they don't have it, I feel uncomfortable walking out of the store without buying something.
Okay. I'll walk out of a store.
No. So, I would feel so uncomfortable just sitting in that drive-thru.
See, I'm just like, how do I pull up to, like, the fucking monitor and they're like, what do you want? I'm just like, nothing.
I didn't mean to be here.
Yeah.
I mean, at least anything, just get, like a drink.
Yeah, I
would.
Like. It's just like, you pull up, just like, what can I get you today?
Nothing.
Honestly, I don't want to be here.
I don't want to fucking be here.
Why the fuck are you here?
Yeah, it would be, because it's like.
That'd be so awkward, though.
It's not like you can just, like I said, I'm embarrassed going through a store. Like, when you're going through a store, it's like, people aren't really coming up to you, like, depending on where you're at.
Yep.
But if you pull into a drive-thru, like, someone's going to ask you what the fuck you want.
I think I'm getting a drink or something.
I would get a drink, yeah.
I just thought I just hope that never happens to me, because, like.
I just don't understand, like, how that would happen. I
think what happened the other day is me and Austin, we were somewhere and we almost turned into a Chick-fil-A. And it was one of those where, like, they have people outside. Like, you can't drive around. So we were like,
that makes sense. Because I'm thinking of, like, the Chick-fil-A, like, by us.
Yep.
Like, it's, like, right next to, like, a huge parking lot. And so if you think
Yeah, you think
like their drive-through is really long.
Exactly.
So if you accidentally drive in there's no way you're turning around easily.
You're just kind of fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't know. It was just a random thought, but
Oh yeah, I could see. Yeah, and like sometimes McDonald's, like you you accidentally turn and it's like, oh fuck, like
Yep.
I'm gonna drive. Yep, I know what you mean. Yeah.
All right. So my next random thought, not really a random thought actually, but really I need help.
Okay.
Ah, fuck.
You're coming to me?
I know, I'm coming to you.
I give good advice, fuck off.
Yeah, we'll see. No, I'm kidding.
Okay.
All right, so where should I take a girl on a date? Give me some good options. You're going to have to make it more suburb area, because that's where she's from, too.
Okay, she's from a bird.
Yep.
I mean, you like to do, like...
I was thinking top golf or, like, axe throwing.
I was going to say, yeah, I would say something like that, like putt-putt, like, because you're very competitive,
Okay,
so you can
sure.
see, you know, like, you're, like, athletic and you like to do those sorts of things, so,
Sure.
like, you can see if she's fits the vibe.
Should I just go ball up on her?
You could.
Is that like a...
Dab her up. Is that what it's called when you, like...
Dab her up.
Is that what it's called when you, like, dunk over somebody?
Did you say dap her up?
Dab them.
Dap? A dap is like, here, give me a dap.
Oh, I said dab.
Oh, dab?
I don't know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, no, I don't think that's it.
Big sports gal over here.
Yeah.
Just dunk on her ass.
Just dunk on it.
Yeah, you could do that. Like, is there like an arcade type of place?
Oh shit!
Because that would be a lot of fun. Like you can get drinks. Like
and then like you can play games a little bit here and there.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can have conversations. You talk about the games.
That's a really good idea.
Yeah, because you can play like the basketball game or whatever, and you can like help her with the basketball.
A Dave and Buster's.
Yeah, like a Dave and Buster's.
Low-key, I've never been. That would be so.
I've
fun.
never been to a Dave and Buster's, but we have something. Kind of like that, like from where we're from, you know, like Jupiter's or whatever.
Jupiter's. I was thinking Chuck E. Cheese. I'm like, I don't know if that's it, but
I'd fuck up a Chuck E. Cheese.
Honestly, should I just straight up take this girl to Chuck E. Cheese?
Are Chuck E. Cheese still a thing? Like, are they still open? Yeah. Like, I don't know, but that would be fun. Like, you could do something like that. It would be fun. Like, there's a lot of people around, so there's always going to be something to talk about. Like, you could talk about other people or the games.
Love that.
Something like that. Like, is she into sports at all?
Well, so like. Yeah, she definitely is, but she's also she's very shy.
Okay.
And she even herself, she's like, I might be a little awkward. I'm just like, I don't know why. Like,
so yeah, you need to take her to something that's like interactive.
Yep.
So it's like you don't need to be talking the whole time.
Yeah.
But like there's room for conversation, not just you guys having to communicate.
So I think the arcade is probably
I think an arcade would be really fun.
I'm glad I asked, because I didn't think about that at all. Okay.
I mean, it could be basic and go to like a movie, but like,
I don't want to do that.
I don't want
Honestly,
to.
I'm kind of over like your basic, like, I don't know. I want to do something fun, exciting. Like,
yeah, axe throwing would be really fun.
Yeah. Like,
I'm just trying to think of like what's in the burbs.
I know. Honestly, I think those are probably your options right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Dave and Buster's.
I think that's the move.
For sure.
A little Dave and Buster's action. Okay.
Yeah, like get some drinks, get some good food, go play games. Okay. There'll be like sports on the TV and shit, you know?
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay. Well, I'm glad I'd asked. All right.
Yeah, I told you.
Yeah. I just didn't know. Basic girl over here. All right. I'm just
kidding. Basic, bitch. The fuck? I mean, on the surface, but.
I know. I'm kidding. That's why I said it.
Okay.
Okay. Well, before we get into the topic, and I'm sure you've got a situation to talk about. Question. I got a question.
Okay.
This is for both guys and girls, so that I'm just gonna, gets to be our question of the week.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave the name out of it because I don't know if it matters. But a friend of mine got a Snapchat from a girl. And so she's married, right?
Okay.
She got a Snapchat from a girl of her sucking her husband's dick.
Wait, a girl got a Snapchat from another girl?
No.
No, a guy
did. It's a guy, one of my guy friends.
Okay, you worded
know
it
who
weird.
He is. He got a Snapchat from a girl of her sucking her husband's dick. What's your reaction? How are you?
I feel like that. I would be like, this probably is not meant for me.
She meant to send it to him.
How do we know?
She was like, you like what you see, or some shit like that. Like there was.
They're looking for a third. They're looking for a third.
Is that what's happening?
They're looking for a third. He's maybe what's it called, like a beta cuck, or whatever. Who likes watching his wife get fucked, or maybe they want a third. Like
just don't know
maybe he's bi and interested, or maybe she wants to cheat on her husband. There's many things that.
It was because.
So what happened after?
Well, there's a little history here, and the history is they used to like have a little thing. They never did anything. They never really even talked, but they were into each other. and now all of a sudden she's just back in his life somehow because he's single. And he was like, "How do I respond to that?" I was like, "Bro, you think I've ever gotten a video of someone sucking
married
their
person?
Like, how,
okay, so like, she's false married, and like her husband would have known she was taking the video.
Exactly.
So I would say he's either a beta cuck or
he doesn't know she sent it.
He doesn't. Maybe he thought.
Like
there's so many things. There's so many things like
my mind was racing for him. I was like, what
maybe
the fuck
because from his like the husband's perspective, she could just be like taking the video to like save and send it to him later.
Yeah, that's what I would.
But
think.
maybe she knows that he's single now, so she's like, I'm kind of bored with my husband. But like, why would you think that would turn him on? I don't know. I would say block her because if you're not into it, then like.
I don't know if he.
I'm not trying to fuck around with someone who's married.
I don't know. Well, and that's I don't know if he responded. I don't think he did respond it, but I was like, honestly, dude, I don't know if I would respond to that. Like, even if it was hot to you, like that just seems messy.
That's just a messy situation. Because I mean, there's two main options, like two main things here.
Either good or really bad.
Yeah, it's either she wants to cheat on her husband and that's a whole fucking issue, or. They're looking for a third. Are you into that?
Yeah, that's.
And I don't think he would be into that.
Yeah, that's I mean.
So it's like either option.
Yeah, I'm good on that. Yeah. No, I just wanted to see a reaction to that.
That's fucking crazy.
Like, what the fuck? Where do people find these people? Like,
I would never, because I feel like most men do not get turned on by a girl doing something with another man.
Yeah.
Or like, do you?
So I'm thinking like porn. Like obviously, you watch porn. It's like sucking dick or whatever.
But it's different.
It's different when it's sent directly to you.
Yeah, because it's like, all right, so a girl that
you're meet that guy.
Yeah, like exactly. Because if they had history or whatever, like porn, it's like you can disconnect because there's just two random people fucking, and it's like that's just like your brain is just like when it's porn, it's not real.
Yep. Exactly.
I feel like that's
you're 100% right.
Exactly.
Yep.
And so, like, obviously, like, he used to be into this girl and nothing ever happened. Mm-hmm. But, like, here's a question for men. Like, are you into that? I mean, obviously, there's some men who are. Mm-hmm. And, like, whatever, like, you're into, whatever you're turned on by, you're turned on by. But I would say for, like, most of my guy friends, they wouldn't be turned on by the fact of, like, another girl, like, doing something with another guy.
Yeah, I told him, I was like, honestly, bro.
Because I feel like the jealousy would kick in, or, like, the comparison, like, that could be me, like that,
Oh, now we're going
somewhere. Or maybe it is like this could be you.
That's where my mind went when you said jealousy. I was like, oh, in a way, it does make me kind of think. I'm like, oh shit, that could be me.
Yeah.
Shit, this girl knows what she's doing.
Yeah.
Okay.
But you have to find the right audience for sure.
Yeah, you got to know who you're talking to. For sure.
Wow.
Yeah. All right. Well. Good for I don't know I'll keep you updated if I hear anything more. Yeah.
Yeah, I would like to know. I would like to see a picture. Do you know?
He wanted to show me the video, and
I want to see it.
You do?
Is it saved?
I don't think it's saved. I think it was still open. I didn't look at it. I was like busy doing some.
I would love to watch that video.
Okay, fair enough.
I would pay to see that video.
I know. I'm kind of wishing I would have now.
Do we know who the girl is? Like, can you like?
I have no fucking clue.
No I was like, can I group her on like Insta or something?
We can figure it out after.
Okay, because I really like I need to put a face to this person.
We gotta figure it.
I need to see the husband too. I'm so invested.
Story,
I'm so invested in this now. Yeah, like, okay.
We'll keep you guys updated. Yep.
All right, moving on.
But that reminded me of one last thing before we jump into it. At the bar, did you see that guy who was just kind of sitting around and his girl was just off dancing and like just vibing with straight up grinding on other people, just all over, man. Did you see that at all?
No.
You were probably in your own little world, yeah.
No, you know me when I'm in the bar, I'm like doing my own thing.
Well, this guy looked like he'd be like some mob ties, like type shit. Mm-hmm. And she comes, so she's dancing with Austin, she's dancing with Christian, and all of a sudden she eyes me, and so I'm like, all right, I'm gonna walk away, go to the bar, get a drink. Follows me to the bar. And that's why I straight up, she's like, how you doing? I'm like, you're bad news. I'm not doing this. No. Because I saw the dude. The dude just had like a straight face, just looked pissed off all the time kind of thing. Mm-hmm. But he was just letting his girl, like she would go up and make out with him and then just go back and dance with dudes.
That probably turns him on.
I know. But I was just
that probably is like, yeah, like you're my little dirty bitch.
Yep.
Who's going grinding on other men. That's probably their thing. That's probably like what they're into.
But I was just like, I'm just not trying to get my ass beat tonight.
I don't think if she was doing it with other men, like
I know.
It would be different if it was like just one man. Mm-hmm. But like
see, I don't know. I'm just like I just stay away from those situations. You just never know.
You never know. Yeah, you never know what could set someone off because you could have accidentally taken it too far.
Well, I just say my ass is like, I'm not just gonna dance with you. I'm probably gonna make out with you too.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I was like, nope, we're just gonna stay away.
Yeah.
You didn't see that at all?
No.
Oh man. Okay. He was like eyeing us a little bit. And I was like, I'm just good on this. I
don't remember that at all.
That makes sense.
Or maybe I don't know. Was I ever near the girl? I don't remember.
She was friends with that girl. I think not friends, but she was hanging out. She was kind of taller.
The brunette. Does she have like straight brown hair?
I think so. I can't remember.
Honestly. I don't really. Yeah. It's that night is a blur.
Yeah, but
whole blur.
Yeah, I was like, "You're bad news. I'm not doing this. I'm
yes,
out.
I'm out. Get the shoo.
I don't need drama.
No, we're too old for that fucking bullshit.
Speaking of drama.
Well, speaking of drama, well, let's go ahead and get into it. So hometown and I got in a little tiff.
Okay, I like that word.
Like a little tiff this past. It wasn't like a fight or anything, but. So, I was fucked up, obviously. And if you know me, you know I am social. I talk to everybody, especially when I'm drunk. I don't give a fuck. And I compliment everyone, men, women, whatever. And so we're literally leaving the boat, and like I tell this guy like, "Oh, I love your fit. Like, it looks so good." And he grabs me, and he was like, "Knock it the fuck off." And I was like, "What?" He was like, "You have told almost every man on this boat that he looks good or you like his fit. That is so disrespectful. Like, don't do that." And I'm like, oh my God, like, I'm just complimenting them. Like, men deserve to be complimented too. Like, if I like a fit, I'm going to say I like the fit. He's like, well, they probably think you want to fuck them. And I was like, your literally hand is grabbing my ass right now. I don't think that they're thinking that.
So I see both sides. 100%. Of course, I see both sides.
Right, of course.
Of course. I love you, but I see his side too. I think there's a little, like, obviously you're an attractive person. Like, he, it's just jealous.
Yeah.
Totally get it.
And, like, he's, okay, to give background, like, he is not a jealous person. I think he's just fed up with me.
Yeah, well.
Because he's never, I don't know, like, we've gone out and stuff, but, like, I was in a whole other element.
Okay. That was what I was going to say.
Yeah.
This is the first, like, we have hot mess for a reason.
Yeah.
This is the first time Hometown has seen true Elise hot mess.
Yeah.
And I think he was probably just didn't know how to process it all.
I think so, too.
Even I, to this day, don't know how to process some of the shit you do.
I know. I know.
I'm just like, man, I'm so glad I'm not Hometown right now. That's a whole fucking project. But no, like, but I do see where he's coming from. I'm sure it's just a lot to handle. Like, you're just all over the place.
Yeah, I was all over the place.
You just can't keep up, probably.
Yeah, I think that was it too. And so, like, we get off the boat, and I was like, we're not fighting here. And, like, he doesn't want to fight in public either. Like, I was like, we'll talk about it later. So, immediately, I go to the girls, huddle them up. I'm like, all right, this is going on. And I'm, like, fucked up. I'm like, this is going on. Hometown yelled at me, and I did this. And, like, one of my friends was like, Elise, like, you can't do that in a relationship. Like, whatever. Like, if he's uncomfortable by something, like, you don't fucking do it.
Sure.
So then I went over to him. I was like, let's just squash this right now. I'm sorry. I apologize. Like, from my perspective, I was just being nice.
Yeah.
And I just like to talk, and I like to hype people up. And, like, these guys had fresh-ass fits. Like, they look good. They were fun. Like, I high-five. Like, that's just me.
Yep, 100%.
You know? Like, that's just, like, who I am. And he was like, I'm not worried about you. I'm just worried about how, like, other guys would take that, and if you do that when I'm not there, what would happen?
Okay, all right. Dude, there's so much resemblance in, like, the old me on this. Oh my God, I'm
what do you mean?
I'm cringing. Hometown's awesome, but he's got to realize that's out of your control, for one.
Exactly, and that's exactly what he said.
And you got to trust who you're dating. He's got to trust you.
Yeah.
That's what it comes down to.
Right, and so, like, we squashed, and I was like, well, I mean, now I'll be more, when I'm, like, going into those situations, like, I'll be more mindful, but just know, like, I don't want anybody else but you. Like, you didn't see me going over there and being like, oh my God, you're so fucking hot.
Right, yeah.
You know, like, I was just like, those shoes are dope. Like, that outfit's fresh. Yeah. Like, it's not like, it's nothing. You know what I mean?
I don't see anything wrong with that either.
I didn't think so either. And, you know, I told him, I was like, I'm not about to, like, change myself for you, and he doesn't want me to. Okay. I just think it's, like, he's not a jealous person, but, I mean, it's kind of hard being in his shoes and, like, being with someone like me, you know?
Yes. I am relating this to very different personalities and very different lifestyles.
Yes.
So there's just going to be a lot of those situations where you're just going to have to talk this shit through, because there's going to be things that bother each other about. Like, I don't know. He doesn't seem like he does a whole lot, so I don't know if you'll get bothered by much, but.
No, I don't really give a fuck. Yeah. I mean, like, it's just like he is the type of person to be like chill in the background, and I'm very much like center of attention. I like attention, like whatever.
Which can work for sure.
Which can definitely work because like he keeps me balanced, and then I can bring him into those situations, and like he's. Like, he likes to go out and, like, have fun and stuff, but he is, like, more of a wallflower. Yep. But I think I've been able to, like, break him out of his shell and, like...
I think you will be.
Go crazy and, like, let's dance at the club. Just be weird and just, like, whatever. Like, don't be embarrassed by anything.
Yeah, absolutely.
So, I think it's great. Another thing happened. So, we ended up at a gay bar again with all of our friends. Super fun.
Seems everything. Like that's where we always end up.
Love it. We love the vibes.
I'm here for it. Fuck it.
And so Hometown and I are dancing, and there's this like couple, you know, dancing, and I'm like, hey, like, you know, like dancing near them or whatever. And all of a sudden this guy, he grabs me and he like squats down, has his head like in my areas, grabs my face and starts trying to make out with me.
Oh my God. Dude, they're ruthless there. Yeah. There are no rules.
No.
I swear to God. Like, is there more?
I was literally like, I have to leave. And like, Hometown was like, what the fuck was that? Like, was he gay?
Yeah. You would never know.
You would never know.
You wouldn't.
You would never know. And so we left right after that.
Dude.
We gotta go home.
Well, that reminded me when I was like our friend Austin, like he just ran off. Like, I don't know. He was just that was a very much an experience for him. But I was trying to find him, and I was on the dance floor where you can't see shit.
And like
strobe lights.
Body to body fog machine is on 10.
I am waving through this crowd trying to find this 5'2" little fucking. I can't find him anywhere. And all of a sudden, I just have dudes just grabbing my sack. I swear to God, I had at least 7 dudes grab my balls. I got straight up molested. Dude, I came out of that
you were in a gay bar, like...
Oh, I know. Like, that's what you sign up for. But I came out of that. I was like, what the fuck just happened? I was in there for 5 minutes max.
And I had 7 guys grab my fucking balls.
And then as it kind of ended up working out in my favor at the end. As I'm walking out at the end, this girl pulls me aside and like, grab my ass. I'm like, what the fuck is happening? And she's like, I'm lesbian. It's fine. This is my girlfriend. I was like, yeah, I gotta go.
What is going? No rules in that place.
There are no rules.
No fucking rules.
Guys, go to a gay bar.
Go to a gay bar and just be the hottest, sloppiest fucking mess you can be, because they don't give a fuck.
I'd like to go there on something, because then I think I would get the full experience. Yeah.
No. Oof. I couldn't handle it drunk. I don't want to be on anything else.
Man, okay. Yeah, so, all right, back onto our hot mess topic, whatever. We're just kind of like going with it here. We have some questions,
so basically what we want to talk about is, you know, in that situation, I felt like I shouldn't have to give up who I am for this person.
Yeah, absolutely.
And like, how much do you give up of yourself? And like, should you not, you know, like, how do you find that balance of like, obviously we're two completely different people, like, you know, like, with any relationship, you're two separate people.
Yep, you both bring something.
And it's like, should I ever have to give up a piece of my personality, a piece of myself, just to be with you?
Yeah, so here's the bad thing is, I have never gotten that balance right once, because I've given up myself every time.
Me too.
Yeah, like I give up fully. Like, in my past relationships, I just lose all my values. I lose all my desires.
I am the exact same. That's exactly how I am. I wish I could be like, oh yeah, like I've made them give up everything for me, but like no, I literally
Yeah.
Just to make you happy and just to not cause a fight, I'll just get the fuck over it.
So that's where I used to be. I'm telling myself and I'm promising myself going forward that's not how I'm going to be because I just don't think that's healthy.
I don't think so either.
So to give you an answer, I don't think you have to give up anything. Personally, like it's up to you. You'll make it work with whoever you're with.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's okay to give up some things of like if it's not important to you, like. But at the end of the day, do not lose your values. Do not lose your desires and wants in life. Because
I think that's good because like I needed that validation because I'm like I'm not gonna stop.
Don't change who you are.
Yeah, I'm not gonna change who I am. That's who I am.
Yeah.
I like to hype up people. I like to talk to guys. Like I'm not.
Life of the party.
Yeah, I'm not trying to like fuck these men. I'm just trying to have a conversation, be friendly. Like that's just who I am.
You are the girl that it doesn't matter where you're at. You just want to make the room. And that's why I said in like our very first episode, you brighten up a room. You just bring energy to a room. Now, why would you ever want to change that?
That's
right?
what I'm saying. Yeah,
like,
just
don't change that. You can't
take it or leave it, baby.
Yeah. No. You definitely. I think it's warranted. I understand where hometown's coming from, but at the end of the day, you got him by being you. You can't change.
Right, you can't pick and choose the pieces of my personality you like, and no one should ever have to feel like that. Because that's how I felt in like my past relationships, because like I am that life of the party type of person, and like one of my first like most serious relationship, he hated that I went out.
Yeah. Oh.
Hated it, so I stopped going out.
Oh my! Wow. So how'd that make you feel?
Like shit. I was like, I shouldn't have to do this for you.
Like your friends are going out.
Yeah, so I always have to do what you want to do, but I can never do what I want to do.
Exactly.
Yeah, and then the next relationship I was in, he went out like way too much.
Okay, sure. Yep.
And it was like every weekend, like going out.
Like, no, like you just said it like Sunday there. Like you just enjoyed a nice day in when everybody was out. Like that was your decision.
Sometimes I need that, and like I'm definitely a people pleaser. And if my friends tell me they want me to do something, I'll do it. Like
same, yeah.
Like I'm such a people pleaser, and like hometown is like teaching me make your own decisions. If you don't want to go out, don't go out.
That's good.
Don't do something because someone else wants you to.
Yep.
Which is really good because I do need that. Like I do need to set boundaries with people. Worst of boundaries.
Now you also need to do that in your relationship with hometown.
Exactly.
Too. Just because he's teaching you doesn't mean you can't not take his advice and incorporate it.
Exactly. But yeah, I was like literally going out Wednesday through Sunday. That's too fucking much.
At least at this age, no way.
No way. Like I was like 21 at the time or whatever, but
even back then, it's like I gotta slow down.
That's too much. Yeah, and like I always will just like morph into their routine and lose sight of like who you are. Do I really like doing this? Like, what am I doing for me? Yeah. Why am I just doing it to please them so I don't have to start a fight?
Yep.
Because I'm embarrassed to be like, oh, I want you to hang out with my friends. I want to do this.
Yep.
Yeah.
I mean, you just took. Yep. You just took literally all my thoughts out of my you, word for word, because that's how that's how I was. It was to the point where I was. I don't know if it's the right word, but it must be the right word, because my friends all told me in my first relationship I was being controlled, but I was so like you. No, I just want to please her, give everything up. Just whatever she wants, I'm doing it.
Yeah.
But I was so controlled, I didn't even see it. Like I was so far into it.
Yeah, and like I feel like I knew, but I didn't want to admit it to myself.
That too.
And like I wasn't like so wrapped up in like I was like wrapped up in like. I guess I was wrapped up in them, but I wasn't like, I want to please you, I want to please you. I was like, I just want to start a fucking fight.
I think it's more of not even the fact of we both knew what we wanted.
Yeah.
But it's just a matter of like, do I really want to go through the stress and drama of like, oh, that's going to upset them.
Exactly. Yeah. And you should not feel like that.
I know. That's
your relationship shouldn't feel like a chore.
It shouldn't. It shouldn't. Yeah. And I swear to God, every time after like the honeymoon phase, for me, the 1 year mark, the 1 year mark, man.
It always
every time.
Always, because when you hit that 1 year mark, I don't know if I've said this on the pod, but it's like you're comfortable with them.
Yep.
So your wall comes down.
Yep.
Like you really let them see the true you. And like also you get so comfortable with each other, you're not like I don't know like what I'm trying to say, but you're not I don't want to say you're not trying, but it's not but like you're not chase. I feel like you're not chasing each other anymore.
You don't feel like you have to impress them. You don't feel like you have to win them over anymore.
Exactly. Yeah.
And that's where it becomes an issue is because, you let those walls down. They start to see you for who you really are. Mm-hmm. And then I think that's when you realize, like, oh, shit, they've just been doing everything for me. And that's what I've noticed is I couldn't see it, but in the second relationship in college, they got so annoyed the fact that of like I was trying to make everything perfect. They were like, "You don't have to do that." Oh, it was to the point where I was trying to make everything perfect. I was like, I couldn't understand what was wrong. It was because I was just doing way too much, not being me. I lost sight of who I was.
Yeah, and so that always happens. So the big things that like when I'm in a relationship with somebody, like the talking phase, like the men are amazing. You know, like they're trying to win you over, whatever. Yeah. When the boyfriend label comes out, that's when shit would change.
Absolutely.
You know, because it's like, oh, now you have me. You don't feel like you have to like try as much.
Yeah.
In my experience. And then once the 1 year mark, it was like, oh, fuck. Like,
it's like, oh, wait.
Because it's already, like, because it took me a long time. It takes me a long time to get into, usually, to get into, like, we're in a relationship. Because I want to, like, be sure that I do like you or whatever. And then when I hit that boyfriend girlfriend label, we're already committed. And I'm like, I already know all your friends. You know my friends.
Yep. And that's like, now what? Like,
now what? Okay, so we're going to stay together. You do make me happy.
But like,
whatever.
Are you really what I want?
Are you really what I want? But I've already put in all this effort, so I'm just gonna stay with you.
And that's me too. Yeah. It's like I have, I don't know if it's wrong, but I give up some of the things I'm into at first because I just want to do the things she wants to do. You know, I'm trying to win her over.
Exactly.
So like, I'm setting my priorities aside because I'm gonna be the nice guy. I'm gonna be the man. Like, let's go do what you want to do.
Right.
I got you. Like whatever. But then I think that's where I struggle is bringing it back of like, okay, hold on, you can do shit for you too. Like, you don't have to always do shit for them. Like, find that balance.
Like, you deserve to live your own fucking life because at the end of the day, you are your own person.
Exactly.
So you should do what interests you and not them. Even though you're in a relationship, you are still a fucking person. Like, I think that is super hard because, like, I don't know, like, have you heard the thing where, like, couples, like, usually like, morph into one person?
Yep. Yeah, definitely.
You know? But it's, like, the best couples that I've seen
I agree.
Are people, like, they're happy in their relationships, but they do their own things. And I think it's so fucking healthy.
That's what I want, man.
You know, like, I, like, on the same hand, I've been on the opposite side of, like, where you've been. Like, I've been the girl with, like, I'm so interested in doing what you want to do, and then all of a sudden it's like a flip.
Yeah.
And it's like, now we're only going to do what I want to do. And, like, we can only do my things. And, like, I would do all of this for you. And then they make me feel guilty because they gave up shit for me. And I was like, well, you made it seem like this is what you were into. Exactly. So, like, excuse me for thinking that you would be into doing, going out with my friends or, like, whatever the fuck I want to do. Because that's all you were doing. And now it's not okay with you.
So, yeah, exactly. So that's perfect. That's a perfect example. So how do we get, when you're approaching that time where it's time to, like, okay, let's live our own lives a little bit. Obviously honeymoon phase, you're very much just together all the time.
I think we've talked about, sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you're good.
But I think, like, we've talked about this, like, setting expectations.
Yeah, okay.
And, like, that's definitely what, like, Hometown and I have done. It's, like, be interested, because at the end of the day, you're in a relationship with each other.
Yep.
Like, I do think, like, you owe it to your partner or, whoever you're with to, like, make sure that they're happy. So it's, like, if you, sometimes, it's not about giving up parts of yourself, but it's, like, kind of putting, like, what you want to do aside to do something for them.
We'll come back later after we do this thing. Yeah.
Exactly. Like, it's like you can handle, going and guys, come hang out with my friends for a weekend. I don't always want to be with your friends.
Right.
Like, I think it's a good balance. Like, obviously, don't change your personality or your values or anything.
Yep.
But I think you lose sight of yourself when you're only doing the things they want to do. I think that's when it becomes an issue.
I agree.
So from the beginning, you should have an equal balance of, like, all right, this is what Hometown and I did.
All right, perfect. Yep.
This weekend. So I did not want to go out on Sunday, but I could have,
Right.
And he did not want to go out at all. He was like, if you want to go out, I'll go out, but I really don't want to. So I was like, you know what? Today's your day.
I love
what
that.
do you want to do?
Yeah.
You want to just lay in bed and get high and watch movies all day? That's what we'll do. And then tomorrow, I'll choose what we want to do.
I love that.
So I think it's okay to let somebody, hold the ropes for a day or a weekend. Like we've said this whole time, life is about balance.
Mm-hmm.
And I feel like when you're in the beginning of a relationship, you should have that balance, because at the same token, like, I'm thinking, all right, well, I guess it's my bad that they've only been doing things for me, and then you just like assume like that's the way it's supposed to be.
Exactly. Right.
So I think, but also the men I dated were disgusting, and they're all ugly. All my exes are ugly. Anyway, moving on. I just think from the very like beginning, you should you should come into a relationship wanting a balance, and making sure that you, at the end of the day, you're number one.
I love that.
You know?
I love that.
So
let's
it's okay to put someone above you, but you should make sure that you're above. Does that make sense?
No, let's put a cap on it. I love that, because the way you're talking, it's okay to go above and beyond for somebody.
Yeah.
But you should never settle for less than who you are.
Exactly.
Because I'm with you. I believe that, in a relationship, you do become one. But yeah, I mean, I definitely, at least, I want to have my own life, because I have never had that, and I'm ready to have that. And I think you
should, like, you shouldn't have to be up each other's assholes the whole time.
It may be cute, but we don't.
Yeah.
Oh, we didn't talk about that.
We didn't talk about it.
Okay, never mind. We're gonna leave it in. Fuck it.
Whatever.
You guys, leave it up for.
We're gonna leave it up.
Into that.
Yeah. Whatever.
But
yeah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I think that was good. I really enjoyed that conversation.
Yeah, I think that's.
We can move into our segments.
Yeah, I think that's good. All right, let's go ahead and get into a segment we haven't done in a really long time.
Oh, it's been a minute.
Fuck, marry, kill.
Alrighty.
This is my favorite segment. I love this segment.
When we get a good one, it's so fun.
It's so fun. Okay, so let's get off of the serious topic, whatever. Hope you're happy with who you're with. Find that balance, whatever. Yeah. So pertaining to, holidays, it was just the 4th of July. Mm-hmm. Let's go ahead, Preston. Fuck, marry, kill. The 4th of July. Mm-hmm. Blackout Wednesday. And St. Patrick's Day.
These are like some top drinking
I would say these are the top drinking holidays.
Not necessarily like the best holidays, but just the drinking holidays.
I would say those are the most drinking holidays, right?
Yeah, I think we're pretty close on it. And if you guys, so we need to probably explain Blackout Wednesday.
If you don't know what Blackout Wednesday is, you're probably from the city.
You're missing out.
Missing out. Blackout Wednesday is the day before Thanksgiving, where, you're home, you have all your hometown friends, and it's like you enter an alternate reality.
It's just a town-wide reunion.
Yeah, it literally is. Even if you fucking hate where you're from, like I fucking hate where I'm from, but you still go out and you go to your like hometown bars and you just drink with your like the people you still fuck with, and you just get absolutely hammered, and then you like go to Thanksgiving with your parents and your family the next day.
It really makes no sense. Like I get it because everyone's home for Thanksgiving.
Yeah,
but it makes no sense that we go blackout the night before we feast. Like
the next day,
I don't want to eat.
I can't eat.
Like I'm just.
I think Thanksgiving's the worst holiday. I fucking hate Thanksgiving.
Honestly, I fucking love the food.
Food sucks. Oh,
okay. You have a bad Thanksgiving. Come to mine. I'll show you how it's done.
Okay. Well, most of it's like meat, and I don't eat meat.
Your family. Oh, well, yeah. You're just missing out.
I know. Last Thanksgiving, my family and I had an anti-Thanksgiving, and we just made like a fuck ton of like just like appetizers, like and shit. It was amazing.
I thought you were about to say we just made a bunch of vegan food or whatever.
There was hella vegan shit though.
I was just gonna. I'd turn around and walk out. Nope.
We had good shit.
Show me the meat.
Where's the beef?
Is
that a thing?
Yeah. I think so, yeah.
Anyway, moving on.
All right. Fuck, marry, kill, 4th of July, Blackout Wednesday, and St. Patty's Day.
Mm-hmm.
All right, well, first off, St. Patty's Day, I've never gotten to have that full experience.
Oh, really?
I'm ready for this year. I'm here. I'm doing it right.
I don't think, did I do anything for St. Patrick's Day? I don't think I did anything.
Yeah, but
I mean, it was COVID,
Like, you arrive unofficial, that's a blast.
Unofficial is a blast.
Okay,
but, like, I've been to the city and had St. Patrick's Day, and it is a fun-ass time.
From what I hear, it's amazing.
It's amazing, yeah. All right, it's a good-ass time. Everyone's just fucked up.
I'm going to give that a fair shot. Blackout Wednesday is good, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not going to lie. Recency bias, probably. But the 4th of July has never let me down. Like, it literally has never let me down. Like, I'm not a big, like, 4th of July person. I don't really give a fuck. But it's just an excuse to go hard, and it's so
hard.
fun.
And you're usually on the water, and it's warm outside.
Yeah,
it's
summer vibes.
Summer
like,
vibes.
Water,
like, you're already, like, happy because it's summer.
Yep.
Yeah. I'm usually on a boat.
And honestly,
I'm always on a boat for the 4th of July.
I don't care what age you are. Who doesn't love fireworks? Come
Literally,
on.
right?
Like, come on. So,
exactly.
I'm marrying 4th of July.
Okay.
You can put me out there. I don't care what you want to say about me. 4th of July, I'm here for it.
I'll say it when I do my ranking.
Okay. All right.
It's fine.
And then, I gotta fuck. You know what? It's just because I haven't had enough St. Patty's Day experience.
You're gonna kill it.
I'm killing it. Fucking Blackout Wednesday. That's really hard because I think any of those drinking holidays you can make it. It could top each other.
And it also just depends on the people you're with too.
Oh, 100%.
Like the vibes of like what you're doing. Yeah.
I'm still 4th of July is definitely top for me because just the summer vibes. But yeah. Fuck. Okay, so Merry 4th of July. Fuck. Blackout Wednesday, and sorry, St. Patty's Day. I'm killing you.
I really, I don't know. I do really like the 4th of July. Like, it is a lot of fun. Summer, because basically the summer vibes.
Yeah.
I do have beef with the 4th of July. I feel, sorry to be political or controversial or whatever the fuck. I feel like if you like really fucking love the 4th of July, like you're a Republican, which you have the freedom. That's why we have a 2-party system. I don't think we should have a 2-party system. Whatever.
I'll agree with that.
Not getting into politics, but I'm like,
you
literally, like, I feel like everybody who just like posts like, God bless America. Like, do you not like think about all the fucked up shit that we have done to be America?
Fair. I will give you
You know
that.
what I mean? Like, think about like some of like the landmarks that we have. Like, just think about how much oppression like we've given people. You know, how many people have we oppressed to like be fucking Americans?
Sure.
Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. Like, it just like,
let's just bring some awareness to
like
let's
think about like we
yeah.
literally like wiped out like Native Americans for this land.
Yeah, I'm all for having pride. I'm all for having pride, but let's have some awareness
like it's
too,
cool. Like we do live in like, I am blessed to like be in this country and be who I am or whatever. Like, thankful, but it's like if you ride America's dick that hard, like, do you not see? It's just so crazy because it's like we have all these fucking problems going on, and it's like, yeah, 4th of July, hell yeah, fireworks. Let me ride this American flag until I come all over it. Like, what the fuck? It just fucked up to me.
So you're killing 4th of July.
Okay, I'll marry 4th of July.
That sounded about right. If it's toxic, we're marrying
it. No, I would just say, like, mostly because 4th of July, it is in the summer and, like, things have, like, slowed down. Like, it's like everyone's back from in the summer, and I'm usually at a pool. I'm on the beach, like,
summer
on a boat or something. Summer, it's literally just the summer vibes.
Summer vibes, yep.
The only reason I love it is summer vibes. And, like, I do love Smirnoff Red, White, and Blue.
Oh.
I can't believe I didn't drink one this weekend.
Oh my god, yeah. What are we doing?
I don't fuck with like drinks like that because they like I know it's gonna
my stomach too.
It's gonna make my asshole hurt the next day.
like, do you just always go the asshole route?
I know. I'm just obsessed with assholes. But
we know a cute little red one.
We know a cute little redhead.
Again, up to you to figure what that is. Okay.
Yeah, whatever. We'll probably post it. So I'd say like I'll marry that. No, I'm not marrying it. What did I say? I'm fucking it. I'm fucking 4th of July. I'm not marrying it. I'll fuck with 4th of July because of the summer vibes.
Yep.
And I would say I think I'll marry St. Patrick's Day.
Oh, I like that.
Because, okay, first of all, usually St. Patrick's Day is like the perfect temperature. You know, you just wear like a t-shirt, maybe something over it, and like jeans.
Yep.
You know, and it's like cool. I'm not sweating my fucking tits off.
Spring 40 is so different than
yeah.
like it hits
Then
like
a fall
60.
40. Yeah.
It hits like a 60.
And we're like coming out of this like hibernation of winter and all this shit, you know?
Probably one of the first days you're really going out and drinking.
Oh, yeah. Yep. And it's like, I don't feel like I have to pop off on St. Patrick's Day.
Yeah, just throw a green shirt
I
on.
throw on a green shirt, don't get pinched. Also, Irish pride.
Yeah,
that's
like, true.
I'm like 2% Irish. Like, the fuck?
Yeah.
I do love St. Patrick's Day. It is fun, like, being in the city when they, like, dye it green. And, like, every year it's just, like, we literally just wear green and, like, get fucked up.
That's actually
and I'm just comfortable. You know?
We got to go to South Side. They do it right.
South Side does it right.
They do it
South
right.
Side does it. It's all Irish people on the South Side. Like,
that makes sense.
Fuck yeah. And then I would say I'll probably kill Blackout Wednesday.
Yeah, fair enough.
Because it is a lot of fun, but like most of the time I don't really fuck with my hometown. It is fun, but then like being hungover and like smelling all the food, I'm like,
it's the last thing I want to eat.
It's the last thing I want to do. I just want to take a nap and like my parents are making me socialize with my family and I'm like, fuck.
Yeah,
I just want
to tell my life story every 30 minutes.
Why are you still single, Elise? Why aren't you married yet? When are you gonna give us grandkids?
Yeah,
like
we're so ashamed of your podcast.
Yeah, we're so ashamed. Why the fuck are you doing this?
Yeah, classic.
That'll be something on Thanksgiving this year.
I can't wait to tell that one.
Can't wait. This better blow up before Thanksgiving.
Come on.
Blow us up before
Please.
Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna
All right,
be
this is our new PSA project. Get us famous before Thanksgiving.
Because my family's gonna disown me.
My family's gonna.
Love you, Mom.
Love you, Mom and Dad.
Oh shit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But all right.
So you got what's yours again then?
So I'm gonna marry St. Patrick's Day. Yeah. I'm gonna fuck 4th of July. Yep. I'm gonna kill Blackout Wednesday.
I like it.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Cool.
Yay.
Well, that was a trip. That was
a trip. I hope you guys like our mix of like crazy hot mess and like actually talking about like real shit.
Like, cause sometimes we just want to talk about our lives and like I don't know, it's a good way to get to know us and what's going on. Like we don't always want to be super real in depth, and we just like to have fun with it.
Yeah, like that's just usually how our like our podcasts go. Like we don't really like script it out or anything. We're just like, this is what's going on right now. This is what I feel passionate about. Like this is what's going on in my life. Yep. I just want to have an open discussion about it. And like we said before, it's kind of therapy to us.
Yeah, straight up. Yeah.
So it's like I learn things about myself and about how to bring to situations just by talking about this.
Basically, we're doing this to better ourselves, but also like we want to better everybody. We just want to make an impact and a change. In the world.
Exactly. Like, and it's like I feel like a lot of the things that we talk about, like
it's just real. Yeah.
It's real, and like people don't really talk about this shit. Exactly. So it's like
we just want to be
shit in life's ugly. Shit in life is fun. Stuff is sad. Like whatever.
Yeah, we're gonna share the ugly. We're gonna share the fun. We're gonna share the good. Yeah, you get it all.
And we're gonna share my hate of Republicans. I'm just kidding.
God damn it. Fair enough. It's bound to come out eventually. Shit. Well, you know what? Like, subscribe, share. All the support in the world.
Yeah, follow.
We love you guys.
Our Insta at a hoe with a bro. Follow us on TikTok. Hoe with a bro. Follow me on Insta at _ Miss Elise Marie. Follow Preston at
Preston Y12.
I should change my Instagram.
Yeah, you
name.
should.
It's so embarrassing. Do you want to know why it's like
what
that?
Is it?
So I made my Instagram and my Twitter and my Snapchat in high school, right? Mm-hmm. Okay. So in high school, I was the biggest fucking Gleek. Fan of Glee. Mm-hmm. I fucked with Glee so hard.
Okay.
Any of my Glee fans out there, like, woo, like, raise it up, Love it, know? Yeah. Let's go. Let's get a mashup going, you know?
Shit, good to know.
Fuck yeah. Okay, so I was, like, obviously obsessed, and Leah Michelle, who is, like, Rachel Berry on Glee, like, she's one of the stars of Glee.
No clue.
Her, like, Instagram name was Miss Leah Michelle.
Oh, okay,
and I was like, I'm going to be cute, Miss Elise Marie, and I've never changed
here
it.
We are.
And
I
here we
don't
are.
hate it. Like, it's not the worst thing in the world.
It's not the worst, but
you're just not feeling it anymore.
It's just not good. But now I'm like, I can't part with it.
It's kind of stuck with you. Yeah,
it's like stuck with me.
That's like letting your childhood behind.
I know it kind of is. It's like my innocence. It's like my innocence, you know. But
you can always pocket it, bringing it back out in the future.
We could.
Just feeling
we'll
a little
see.
different.
We'll see. Let me know if I should change my Insta name.
That's fine. Mine sounds like I'm a fucking stoner. So
Preston.
Preston 12. Didn't even
just
register.
Preston Y. Yeah.
Just Preston Young. Yep.
That's so funny.
Yeah, think about it. So.
Well.
Shit. But yeah, go ahead and follow us.
Yeah, follow us. Sorry for that little history lesson all my life.
Yeah, we love you guys.
All right, we love you guys so much. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll talk to you next week.
See you guys.
Bye.
If and when I'm the champion, if and when I'm the champion, this could be the start of something new. This could be the start of something new. Oh yeah, this could be the start of something new.